Well, Danny, you set up a grandstand finish at the end there, but what did you make of that performance overall?
Not good enough. We didn't. You have to play for 90 minutes. We didn't do that. I felt we had a good way into the game. I thought we created some chances. Didn't get value for the start that we had. Then they scored with probably their first attempts on goal, and then our response after conceding was nowhere near what it needs to be. We have to be more resilient in the moment. Sound like a broken record, but it's the reality of where we're at.
That first goal from Charlton, the replays show it was offside. Is that a tough one to take?
Listen, the first goal is very, very important. In any game of football, it's particularly important for us here because when we do concede, we struggle with the emotion. But yeah, the assistant referee has made a mistake, and we have to accept that. That's football. I'd rather concentrate on the things I can control, and I don't want to come in here and make excuses because the truth is we still had a long time in the game to try to respond to it, and we didn't play well enough.
Michael Jacobs was another positive again, and he was perhaps unlucky not to start tonight.
Yeah, he was. He's obviously been self-isolating since the Sunderland game, so we only had him available yesterday, which meant that it wasn't possible really for him to start. It was very difficult to judge where he was physically, and obviously, we've prepared all week for this game, and he hasn't been involved in some of those tactical preparations. So he would have started. Certainly, his performances in recent times have warranted a start, and I thought, he was excellent when he came on.
What do you take away from this performance to work on going forward?
Well, I think again we have to look at the psychology when we concede. We have to try to find a way of responding better than we did. I thought there was too many players that were erratic today, erratic with their decision making, erratic with their execution, and ultimately I take complete responsibility for that.
Aiden OBrien joined the club earlier today on deadline day. How happy were you to bring him in?
Yeah, really pleased. Since the moment I first spoke to Aiden, he just showed a real energy and enthusiasm and a will to want to be here, and he comes on a short-term contract, and the fact that he's willing to back himself and how much he wanted to play for this wonderful football club really, I liked the conversations that we had, and I'm sure they'll come in and give us another attacking option at the top end of the pitch.
Thank you, Danny.
Pleasure.